Hey everyone, here's my post-workout recovery that I've just done. So as you can see here, this is about 20 lemons and limes. And as you can see here, that's all the juice that I've just extracted. Now, honestly, the wrist workout was unreal. And of course, as you can see, mum's label on the bottle, this was a labor of love. Still haven't eaten yet. But see, now that we've concluded with the juice extraction, now actually I'm going to use all of this. So what we're going to do is, you can see actually how many lemons it was, honestly. You know, after doing a 1.5 hour gym workout and then another half an hour of cardio, this was not ideal. Anyway, we got them all in. Now we're just going to fill this up with water and we're going to put it on the stove. So actually why I'm doing this is just to extract the rest of the juice, because we can put this into tea, we can put this into just normal water, but actually the water I'll extract, I could basically have it as a bit of a tea and then warm it up. Genuinely, it's really good for like digestion, bloating, clearing out the system. Um, Especially on an empty stomach, or if you start the morning in the fast, like on a fast. Every morning before I go to the gym, I'm always fasted. So even today, I've gone to the gym late. I've gone about 2 p.m. I started my gym session, something like that. Maybe 1 p.m. Sorry. And I went fasted. I went on a pre-workout, black coffee, and that it just feels clean. And even adding some of the lemon juice water in the morning as well, it just gets the system clear out, gets it ready for the workout. You feel like you got more energy. And then also, like when you do eat, it just digests a lot easier. Now that we got mum's lemon juice sorted, now it's actually on to the post-workout meal. And it's really just this. This is it basically. And I will actually have some eggs, but this yogurt. This is £1.25. Yeah, so it's pretty much got the same macros as you know, like the Farge yogurts. If you eat them, I've had them quite a lot. But actually, if you look at it here, for £1.25, this is really bossing it. This is honestly the same thing. So don't watch the camera angles on this. This is the first time I'm doing this stuff, yeah. So we got this 450 grams, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna put in 1 tablespoon of honey, and we're probably gonna spill this because I should have taken some out at the top, but who cares? And we got some aspartame. I'm gonna put that in now. I'll be honest. I've read a few studies. I'm gonna say a lot. I've read a few studies that speak about aspartame, and supposedly it's not very good for the body. But I'll be perfectly honest, when I've cut so much out of my life, having an artificial sweetener to make my Greek yogurt that tastes of absolutely, well, it doesn't taste of nothing. It tastes a bit bitter, actually. You know, the honey helps, but you shouldn't use too much honey. So small quantities. Things are good in small quantities, right? Um, so yeah, so using the aspartame to sweeten this up is very good. You can add berries. You can add jam. Actually, I add jam sometime. That's very good. And actually, what I'm struggling not to add, yeah, I've got this here next to me. This my sister gave this to me. This is seed and nut clusters from Costco. If you go to Costco and if you've tried these, I assume this is what it must feel like to be on crack. If you take these, honestly, it's very difficult to stop, right? But I'm not having it. I had some yesterday. I'm not adding any to the yogurt, but they'd be very nice actually. But I'm keeping it strict because I'm from a Pakistani family, and I spent the last few days at my sister's as part of that kind of reset that I was speaking about in one of my other videos. And the way I carb loaded and just devoured everything to my heart's content was just overboard, right? So we've got a bit of a belly bulge going on at the moment, and we need to clear it out, and we just need to eat clean and healthy now for the next couple of days. So just boost the energy, boost the mood as well. So yeah, no seed and nut clusters. We got the Greek yogurt, or the skew Greek yogurt thing with just a little bit of honey in it. And still got the lemon brewing, but there's also something else that I'm prepping and is about to eat. So right now it's like 3, 4 o'clock, something like that. I haven't eaten yet. This is all just after my gym session, right? I can see, like, I still feel pretty good actually. If you never fasted, you should try it. So this is actually what I'm prepping right now. Now this is Iceland's skinless, boneless whitefish fillets. Yeah. So this is eating healthy, trying to keep things on a budget and try to keep things simple. Sometimes the more complex, you create these kind of complex recipes and all of that. It's long, but I'm trying to work. I'm trying to earn money. Like, yeah, spending half my day doing all these complex recipes and all that. No, so this is very simple. This is frozen whitefish, literally straight out of the pack. I've put olive oil on it. I've put chili powder, cayenne pepper, a bit of garlic, a bit of coarse black pepper, and salt, of course. And now this is going to go into the oven for about 20 minutes. So I'll kind of show this to you when it's done. But for the moment, I'm going to have that Greek yogurt in the moment and get cracking with some work. Now that I've done all of that, this is the setup that you see. And it's not glamorous. This is just a reality. As I told you, I'm going to keep things authentic, genuine and honest here. I'm no kind of social media influencer. This is my life. So we got the laptop here. As you can see, a bunch of emails that I haven't responded to yet. Obviously, some of them from myself. I'm forwarding like little updates and things like that. Also, I'm one of those guys. Yes, I do have about 20 tabs open. I'm not going to lie. You kind of need it. You kind of need it when you got so much going on. We got the black coffee and we got the yogurt now, which I'm going to eat now as I like look at kind of what are my kind of priority tasks moving forward. That's the stand that I'll use to record. So whenever you see kind of those freestanding videos, yeah, that I'm recording without holding the phone, I'm using that stand, very cheap Amazon one. As you can see in the distance, amongst the washing that's drying, because yes, this is a functional home. I've got to dry my clothes and stuff as well. That's a speaker. I like to, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I usually have some music playing in the background, or some Quran, ideally. Yeah, and so this is kind of the setup now. This is the end of that post gym session until I have that next meal, which will most likely be the eggs and fish. Also, you may miss, this is the work phone, and actually I'm recording on my personal phone. If you are in business and you have not been given a work phone, or if you're running your own business, trust me, get a second phone. Like, really, trust me, just get a second phone that you can reach out to kind of loved ones, family and friends, and no work contacts or anyone that you do business with kind of has that number. Like, sometimes the peace of mind, yeah, when you're in high pressure, when you're in kind of when you got a lot going on, when business is going well, or even when it isn't, sometimes those like I used to wake up to like 50 messages in the morning, yeah, and when I used to wake up the next day, I had another 20, yeah. It's sometimes you just need some peace and quiet, and the phone can become a center, especially in this day and age, become the center of your stress, yeah. If you haven't recognized yet, you need to recognize it. So sometimes you need some peace, and you need a phone where people can contact you, but otherwise you're not using it, you're not checking it, and you're not seeing all those messages come up. So that's why I have two phones. So surprise, surprise, I completely forgot about the fish in the oven, and I left the lemon water on. And it's been like half an hour, 45 minutes. So this is the end result. The fish, to be honest, I tasted it. It's all right, but it's just a bit overdone. It's a bit dry. We'll manage. In the meantime, I've put some eggs on to boil. The lemons, yeah, they worked out. It was all right. I mean, that's what it looks like in the end. So as you can see, it's just like a yellowy water, and that'll be really good for the digestion now. So in the end, this is what we're left with. As you can see, I'm not really one for food presentation, but we got 200 grams of this white fish that's overcooked. To be honest, it still tastes okay. It's manageable. And we've got 4 boiled eggs, which I've absolutely massacred. So I don't know what happened this time, but maybe I undercooked them slightly. So as I was trying to take the eggs off, they were just kind of falling apart. I do like parboiled eggs, but they just completely lost their shape. So it's a messy one, but listen, the macros are absolutely beautiful. And to wash it down, we got this kind of lemon tea water, and we're still kind of cracking on with work. I might watch a little something on the laptop while we eat this. And yeah, this is meal number 2.